What's good, everyone? This your boy Jay Shaw coming back at you. Hit you with a back-to-back video. This video, man, I'm gonna talk about the Lakers, and as you can look at this thumbnail that I chose, that's how weak they are. The Lakers ain't who the media wants you to think who they are. They are who you've been seeing for the last 4-5 years. A team that misses the playoffs, either an eighth seed or a play-in team. And the year that they became a play-in team last year, they was not even supposed to be a play-in team. That was supposed to go to either OKC or Utah, but the league, they didn't want to embarrass LeBron and his legacy, so they pushed them into the playoff because, let's keep it 100, LeBron misses the playoff for back-to-back years, eighth seed the year before that, and a bubble title, and missed the playoffs in that first year. It would not look good for LeBron, and they couldn't keep that, Jordan and that imaginary debate of Jordan and LeBron in the works on these networks. So, they had to push the Lakers into the playoffs last year. This year, they trying to feed us and feed everybody, the LeBron media, ESPN, Fox Sports, Magic Johnson. If you're a Laker fan, you can't trust anything that come out of Magic Johnson's mouth. But they trying to feed everybody and make it seem like they're an elite team. But they are who you've been seeing them be for the last couple years. They are a team that hovers around the 11th and 12th seed. 10, 11, 12. That's where they've been hovering at for the last couple years. Even if they made it into the play-in, that's where they hovered at. And the only reason why they make it into the play-in is because the league, like I said, they didn't want to embarrass LeBron by missing the playoffs two years in a row. So they had to push him into the playoffs. It's funny how they shot the most free throws in any team, but they was at the bottom of the league when it came to drives to the basket. So how are they getting those free throws? Is it in the act of shooting? Nope. Nowhere close. There's nobody on their team that takes jump shots that could get another player in foul trouble. They don't got nobody that's crafty like that. So what they do, they wait till somebody starts a dribble and then they call a foul while they're dribbling. Not even attempting the shot. They're just in a dribble and they call a foul. But for some reason, when they want the Lakers to be in the game, man, they play defense like flies on boo-boo, man. They all up over it. They like jelly on peanut butter. They just gonna stick to you and they ain't gonna say nothing. If you was watching this Denver game, you could see that they was allowing the Lakers to play aggressive defense, and then it took a minute before they could even call the foul on the Lakers. But, the Lakers are not a good team. LeBron is old. He will slow down. Or he's going to try to make people think that he still got it because he's going to stat pad in the first half, and then he's going to trail off in the last, or in games that they're getting beat, he'll play to like the last 2 minutes, and he'll stat pad to make sure he gets his numbers. Anthony Davis, I already made a video on him. Don't expect a whole lot from him. I think he's on the decline because of injuries, and he's not the same player that he used to be. Very skilled, give you a game here and there, but he's not that elite top 5 NBA player no more. I don't even think he's really top 10, honestly. But that's just my opinion. And like I said, he will get injured. And then, like I said, if you're watching this Denver game, who said that the jump hook don't work no more in today's game? That play don't work no more? Because we done watched Jokic jump hook Anthony Davis to like 14 points. And I told people, Anthony Davis is not a great defender when he have to guard somebody with their back towards the basket. He's a better help side defender. And he's okay in staying in front of somebody on the perimeter, but I don't know. I've seen Jokic dribble from the 3-point line past Anthony Davis. So That says a whole lot. But anyway, let me get back to the Lakers, man. They're too small. They got no bench. They can't shoot the three. Um, they don't got nobody coming off their bench that could give them a consistent 14 points a night. They're not a great defensive team. They're not a great rebounding team. They're not a great three-point shooting team. They're not a great mid-range team. They don't have a lot of skilled players. Anthony Davis and LeBron will rotate being on the court. You'll rarely see them both sit on the bench together because they got to keep somebody on the court. And if they're not letting Austin Reeves play like James Harden 4 years ago and run into people to get to the line, he ain't going to do much either. And the only reason why they keep him on the court is because if they need to send somebody to the line, that's who they send to the line. I'm talking about the Lake. I'm talking about the league. They'll get the memo and say, we need Austin Reeves to start shooting some free throws. And next thing you know, he got about 8. He done shot, 16 free throws in a game or something like that from dribble drives. Not getting fouled on the attempted shot, just on some dribble drive stuff. And him putting his shoulder and creating contact, which I thought they was supposed to end that, but they allow it to whoever they want to, give it to. LeBron don't have no jump in his legs. He's tired already, but this is a guy that he spends $1 million in the off season to be in fine shape, and he'll take a picture with his shirt off, and all his fans, all his suspect fans will screenshot it and say, ooh, look at him in gear, whatever, ain't he chiseled, they drool over him like a female. But that's here and there. But man, the Lakers are who they are. Whatever you see, whatever you've been seeing in the last couple of years, they are who they are. It don't matter who they bring in. They're going to try to hit us with the trades. They're going to try to hit us with, the Lakers need some, need some players on their team. They don't got nobody. They're going to hit us with that. That's what's going to happen, But the Lakers ain't a good team, man. And if you got your hopes up all high because you're a Laker fan, or even if you're a LeBron fan, I'm just keeping it 100. This is my opinion. If you don't like my opinion, start your own YouTube channel. Say whatever you want to say. And it'll be your opinion. Your freedom of speech. Or you don't have to listen. You don't have to listen. It's that simple. You know what I'm saying? If you don't like what somebody's saying and you can't really do the research and really back up what somebody is proclaiming that's happening with a team or a particular player, hey, you're supposed to be able to come back with the facts. And if that person comes back with some more facts and you can't, then guess what? Don't come back with a laughing emoji, because that's not what it is. But at the end of the day, man, I think I done said a lot about this Laker team. They are who we know who they are. They are 11-seeded team at best. 8th seed when they are being pushed by the NBA. So just keep your eyes on the game. See how they are officiating. See what the Lakers are capable of being allowed to do, and what the other team is only being allowed to do offensively and defensively. And then you'll see what I'm talking about. Like I said, it's still the same team that shot 50 free throws versus the Suns last year. So that says a whole lot. And this is the same team that allowed Austin Reeves to shoot 19 free throws, and a player that's no longer on their team. Who was it? What's his name? Oh man, I can't think of his name, but he shot 14. Spurs player. He shot about 14 free throws, and that was crazy. Lonnie Walker shot about 14 free throws in one game. 2 bench players that shot close to 30 free throws. But hey, that's here or there. This your boy Jay Shot. Follow the Behind the Bench crew, JB, Kelvin, Jermaine. Until then, I'm out.